Well, when it comes to records, when you look at the CAF Champions League and the meetings between MAMELODI Sundowns and AL-HILAL, AL-HILAL haven't gotten out of the group stages or beaten Sundowns in the CAF Champions League. But sometimes stats and record books have to be thrown out the window, Coach.
Absolutely, Tato. These are two teams that know each other very well. And you can see the lineup of Coach Regekamp. You know, he's gone with a very conservative 5-4-1.
One continental competition makes way for another as we are fresh out of the CAF competition into the CAF Champions League. And having just experienced the African seasons now makes a massive contribution. Scored a goal as well in the competition so far. Long-range effort beckoning from MAMELODI Sundowns. You could almost hear the fans taking a collective breath as the shot came in from a man who's new to MAMELODI Sundowns this season, Nuno Santos, signed from Guimarães in Portugal.
Yes, this is the LA shot from Mokoena. Beat everybody else, went through the whole line of players that were defending. But you talk about Nuno, I like the way that he finds.
From Sundowns, made their trip to Morocco. That's Ronwen Williams, Kulisa Mutao and Tebogo Mokoena. For Al-HILAL, there's 9. Santos has already scored 2 in this competition. And he's looking lively here for MAMELODI Sundowns.
You know what I like about the decision-making from Santos is that, you know, it's going to get tough sometimes to be able to squeeze a ball. And there's
the moment, Jean-Claude Girumugisha, left winger from Burundi. And an opportunity to pass forward and beat the South African captain and the captain of MAMELODI Sundowns. Counter-attack.
Attempted goal, if I may say. That's where Nunes tries to make a tackle and he loses out.
Lovely first touch and a great delivery with the opposite foot as well. Look at the turn here. And the visitors pop up, and here's Omer again. The defence has to stand their ground solidly, and Cupido does just that. Bearded centre-back, born in the Cape, played for Cape Town City.
He really gives Sundowns so much going forward. Great width.
Delightful ball played through and an opportunity for the equaliser. Great first control by Salles. Tucks it into the empty net. That's beautiful football and not a bad celebration either.
His way into the front line. Defender ball watching. Cleverly sneaks behind. Unnoticed. Great first touch to go with. Maybe not the best shot.
Such beautifully controlled football. Oh, that's diving into the challenge. Mokoena taking one on the shins here.
Maybe a little high to the knee as well.
Got stood on the bridge of his foot as well from the Al-HILAL midfielder. So playback underway at Loftus Versfeld. Another tough challenge from the Sudanese. And the referee for the second time in this half goes to the pocket. Wonder if it wasn't Waleldin Kader that was the perpetrator on this occasion. Again, Abdul Rahman having a chat to the referee, who's busy chatting to Miguel Cardoso. Now, yellow card to Matthews. Young player with a great future, having returned from Sweden to play in South Africa, immediately picked up by MAMELODI Sundowns.
Yeah, he came from behind.
Through towards Matthews.
Once again, the weight of the pass might have been a problem. Seemed to have timed his run to perfection.
Shows a good appreciation for the intent in the midfield between Salles Santos and Marcelo. Santos with the pass back again. I think that has been a little bit of a frustration. Lovely work by Kolisi Mudau, gets past Luzolo. Foul's been signaled by the assistant referee. Luzolo comes back to try and prevent Mudau from causing further problems.
The young star, Sibia, on that left back. Something is also looking like a
two-legged dictionary. Lovely sweep of the ball, and now MAMELODI Sundowns have numbers forward here. The ball swept in, but not enough. And then Matthew, third appearance of the group stages, as are so many of his teammates. Matthews. Mokoena! How many times, Mr. Shongwe?
unbelievable. This is the one moment. The different setup from the set piece as well. Everybody expected it to be played right into the area, and that drifting it back, man. And the goalkeeper, when the player gets it from there, you expect him to go to the far side. So I think his weight was a little bit to the left.
Keeper stays on his line. I was rather surprised that he did that. Little sneaking ball into the middle. Still has a chance! Better than that! An equaliser from Amir! Can this man not stop scoring? Again, the lineful ball. Yeah, maybe it was a bit too far away from Williams, to be honest. Well, that is the initial clearance from Grant Kekana, but straight to an opponent.
They had a chance to clear this ball. But once.
Ball goes past Brian, goes past Mokoena as well. Mokwena's taking a knock against the head. He's still in that attacking position, though. So for that matter was Keegan Johannes. It's a foul from Emmanuel Flomo. The referee doesn't appreciate the foul on Kolisi Mudau. Flomo pleading his innocence. They always do, don't they?
Did he see red? What did he see there?
Well, now it's getting a little bit heated in the middle of the park, and Ronald Williams trying to shake off some attention. And Flomo minutes to play, and suddenly it's just getting a little bit tense, and Flomo reacting again. Officials, coaching staff. Have a look at this.
Ball is gone. An hour ago, and he still put up his. Yes, that's the thing. He's so red. No, but good play once again. Great width, and it's a decent cross. Just trying to look. He raises his hand. He asks for it, and it comes, but he opens up his upper body. Very difficult to get on target when you do that.
So Clarko